Friday, we have received some Contraband, specifically Contraband Black Label. I was a little excited, so I pulled these out of the package first, but I figured I'd do the unboxing and we'll do some testing pretty soon here. But we have the Concept new knee sleeves. These are similar to the Strong and SBD knee sleeves that are out there, but I have not got to try the sleeves just yet on any sort of exercise. We'll be trying these out in comparison to the SlingShot knee sleeves today. All right, first up we have the Contraband Black Label knee sleeves. Getting them on again was a bit of a challenge. I want to make sure that I got them up high enough. They are a little bit on my quads. I cannot really get them up higher, and I am feeling a little bit like a kind of like a lightweight knee wrap right now. I mean, when I bend down, like if I am bending my knees, I can feel a lot of compression, but the good thing is that there's a lot of support because of the way that they seem to be slightly tapered. So there is a lot of support around my knee, whereas I do know that when I bend down when I get down into squatting in my SlingShot knee sleeves, that I end up having an issue where the back of the knee sleeve starts to bunch up, but it almost feels like that bunching really pushes down the neoprene. And what ends up happening is it kind of feels a little bit loose around my knee. So, and I'm not sure why that is, but it definitely occurs, and we'll see what that looks like when it comes down to the video as far as the speed difference between these and the SlingShot knee sleeves. I mean, again, as far as I've seen with people commenting on the SBDs and the strong sleeves are fairly new. The SBDs are supposed to be comparable, or excuse me, the strong knee sleeves are supposed to be comparable to the SBDs, and it's the same concept here. So they're all in a similar category. Now, on top of that, people are also saying that there's not much extra that is offered between the SlingShot knee sleeves and the SBDs as far as any sort of a boost and squat or anything related to that. And so SlingShot knee sleeves are comparable to Rehbands. So we kind of have all these different types of knee sleeves in the mix here, and they're all supposed to be about the same, but we'll determine if that's the case right now. Also, sorry for the singlet if it weirds people out. I'm currently 3 weeks out from my second ever powerlifting meet, so I'm still adapting to using my singlet, just make sure that I approach things similar to how I would when I'm on the platform. Minus the hat. Alright, I had to say that felt really good. I'll have to check my depth on the video, but you can definitely tell that there's something going on there. At the bottom of the squat, the 315 just felt really light. I mean, obviously it should. It's 70-something% of my 1 rep max. But I'm gonna go move on with the SlingShots knee sleeves now, and we'll see how that looks. All right, so I've got the SlingShot knee sleeves on now, and what I was talking about before, I'm already kind of experiencing, even when I went from bent down a little bit to stand up. And I mean, I kind of get this bunching that occurs right here, and I wasn't really noticing that Contraband version of the knee sleeves. But I do know that with these sleeves on, definitely I feel less compression, less support on my knees. The difference is just that when it comes to tension, I definitely feel more support from the Contraband version, but we'll see what it looks like with the squat test. Again, 315. Initial thoughts are a little bit more support, a little bit more rebound out of the Contraband ones.